work with a project called Fallen Fruit, which is an activist art project, collaborative activist art project, where three of us, Matthias Wiegner, Austin Young, and myself, get together and work on a variety of projects in different media, engaging the neighborhoods and cities in Los Angeles and America to provoke thought about how fruit relates to the public and how the public relates to fruit. Fruit in public space, which is an area that is ill-defined, right? Which overhangs sidewalks and alleys and streets. And we question who owns this fruit, the homeowner whose house is in front of it, or the city, or the public at large. And we use that thesis, or that concept, to look back at the history of America and some of the history of the world, and think about the future and our relationship to how we as a public and as individuals relate to the food we eat.
Fallen Fruit's project is, we look at a number of things. We look at the city, we look at urban space, we look at how people interact with each other and the space of the city, and in particular the plants and the nature in the city. We kind of look at the whole world through the lens of fruit. That's become our kind of like choice focal point through which we examine a lot of other things. And it started with mapping what we call public fruit, which is any fruit tree that's growing out in LA in public, which has a very interesting circumstance of ownership. Like who owns the fruit, it's very unclear, right? It's one of the gray zones in the law, and it's something we'd like to explore.
Artists artists are like everybody else. They read the news and they care about issues. And many artists go outside their studios to
one thing I do really like about this installation is like the main piece with the photo of the soldiers like above the urban area, because I think it kind of represents urban warfare, and that's something that all of America is experiencing right now.
Okay, well.